How to create products for your e-commerce store. So in this part of the tutorial, I'm gonna walk you through how to create two different types of products. I'll walk you through how to create a simple product and also a variable product. A simple product is a product with no variables, just a simple add to cart option. A variable product is a product with multiple variables such as size and color, which is probably one of the more common and popular products people use on their e-commerce websites. So in this part of the video, I'm gonna walk you through how to create products for your e-commerce store. Y'all ready? Let's go. Okay, so that is pretty much it for the theme customizer. Now let's move on and talk about how to create products for your e-commerce store. So let's go back to the WordPress dashboard. Here, I'll go to dashboard. Now, before we talk about products, I just want to talk about the plugin that's making this all possible. So over here under plugins, I'll click on add plugin. Now the plugin that we're using is called WooCommerce. So here I'll type it in, WooCommerce. And this is the plugin that was automatically installed when we imported the Blocksy starter templates. Now, WooCommerce is the #1 most popular e-commerce plugin for WordPress. It has more than 7 million active installs. And this is what we're using for creating a shopping cart on our websites. So here, I'll go ahead and close that. And over here, you see that we have WooCommerce. And I don't really go through the WooCommerce options too much because a lot of them, you don't really need it, but let's just check them out. So first we have the orders tab. Anytime someone buys something on your website, they'll be displayed right here. The next is the customer tab. Anytime a customer purchases anything on your websites, they will all be displayed right here. You'll see their username, their email, and everything else. Here you can create coupons under the coupon section. This is where you can add coupons onto your e-commerce store. Going over here, we have reports. This is where you'll see a list of all of your reports for your sales. Also, if you click on WooCommerce Analytics, they've actually created an upgraded version of this where it'll show you your total sales. You'll see the net sales, the orders, products sold, and other information under the Analytics section right here. And the last section is the settings. Now, the settings is probably the most important part, and we're gonna cover this in just a little bit. But first, let's go ahead and talk about products. So over here, we have products. Let's click on all products. So here's a list of all the products on your store. We have the product name, the stock, the price, the category, and then also we have the published date. Now here we have something like tags and brands and SKU numbers. If you want to hide specific sections, here I'll click on screen options. And let's say, for example, I don't want brands showing up. So brands, I'll hide that. And then also I'll hide tags. Here we can also hide the SKU number if we want to go that route. Then I'll click on apply. All right, cool. Now, all these products right here are demo products. So what we can do is we can go ahead and delete these. So here I'll click on the checkbox. Under bulk actions, I'll move to trash, and then I'll click on apply. All right, cool. So now they're in the trash. And if I click on trash, you're going to see that's where all of the trash products will be displayed. Think about it like a recycling bin. So let's go